What's up, my pilots? Welcome back to Let's Play Bloodborne. So, let's see, last time we defeated... Oh yeah, we did the Bloodstarved Beast, and then we went through a Chalice dungeon. But it doesn't look like we've gone up to the Grand Cathedral yet. But from Old Yarnum, we should be able to work our way around, I believe. I have to try and remember how to get there. Oh, but first, let's talk to our old friend, German.
The healing church and the blood ministers who belong to it were once guardians of the hunters in the times of the hunter Ludwig. They worked and forged weapons in their unique workshop. Today, most ministers don't recall the hunters, but they have much to offer you. And so, heed the message of your forebears. Ascend to Untitled Chapter.
Alright, let's do it. We have our admonition. So if we go back to Odin Chapel, there was a door that was previously barred to us, and now it will be open. I don't know if German is actually responsible for it being unlocked, or if it's just a coincidence, or fiat of game design, but the path is now available to us. I was just watching a YouTube video of two cats being introduced to each other, and it reminded me a lot of the way that you approach a boss in this game the first time you face them, because you don't really know what they're going to do. So you just kind of keep your distance and see, like, oh, okay, what kind of moves have they got? How long is their reach? Do they have a wind-up? Like, what kind of information can I get from this? And that's what those cats were doing. It's so funny to me. So here we are in Upper Odin. Oh my god! This town's finished! Alright. So I believe over here we get some goodies. Communion, yes, that is a rune. And at this point, if you look at our stats, you can see over on the right, our Carol rune effect, it's just blank. So we've got the ability to put bloodstones on our weapons, but we haven't yet figured out, how to apply runes to our own body. So we'll be tasked with that shortly. God damn it. I was specifically trying to roll and avoid that, but I had the timing off. I forgot he was over there. I would have got him first. It's fine. We're very close to the lantern. I'm actually going to go in and adjust my sound settings here, because the capture is coming through really loud in my ears. So, I find it difficult to speak when I'm not able to hear myself. And having the game be that loud in my ears makes it quite difficult. Alright, so let's head back up. Yeah, you have to be cautious here. You run around the corner and fall in that pit. It's just lull, goodbye echoes. Although, I don't think this is an area where you actually die often enough that you're going to want to bother to send the elevator back down. That was just a silly mistake there. I got to get warmed back up. Haven't played in a few days. This guy's so excited, but he can't turn fast enough to actually do anything. Oh, whoa, what was that? I went for like a bunt. I haven't seen that before. Oh, wow. I hit him so hard he went... Wait, what? Didn't part of him fall? I think I saw his eyes fall. Did we just break his body in half? Because that would be hilarious. That's what I was trying to do. unfortunately, these guys are able to shoot through their friends, which is a little strange, but as you can see with our blood gem equipped, that gives us elemental fire damage. Every time we hit somebody, they burst into flames at the point where they've been struck, and it's very cool. Turn my lantern on. Well, what's this? Blood tinge gemstone, okay. So, I guess we'll continue going up. This is actually a dead end up here, but it is essentially where we're supposed to go. God damn it. I was trying to split... Wow. I was trying to split my attention, and that was clearly a mistake. Man, I'm getting sloppy. Alright. Step it up. Get your shit together. I am looking forward to getting the next weapon, because that's the one that I'm the most comfortable with. And it actually scales pretty well with the stats that we're going to want to be putting points into, so I'm excited to be getting to that point. I don't actually know how close we are to it, though. I don't remember exactly when we pick it up, but you know. Interestingly, this path up to the top of Odin Chapel is actually what allows us to skip getting the Hunter's emblem. Remember the thing that cost 10,000 echoes, where we were like, nah, not worth it. Yeah, this path actually allows us to skip that. And it's pretty handy. Oh, man. There we go. I wonder if these guys are slightly stronger, because they don't seem to be going down in as few hits as our previous foes. Whoop. Staircases are actually really handy in this game. If you can use them to your... Oh, the fire damage. If you can use them to your advantage and actually get yourself a single file line of attackers, it's a lot easier to approach that way. Who's got my echoes? Neither of you? That would be really weird. Whoa. You see how crooked his bullets were coming out of his gun at first there? That seems a bit out of reach. Come on now. Okay, so where are my echoes at, dog? Did someone further on get them? That would be a little strange. Gotta be a little cautious here with these. Oh, is he gonna walk right off the edge? Oh, oh, you have them. Okay. Oh, shit! No! I have a black screen. Fuck! Come on, game. Okay. Alright, I dodged correctly back into the room. What the hell, dude? Why does that happen? Why does that happen? It is so nerving. Oh, wow. That is really lucky that I was able to roll back into that doorway. Really, though? What the fuck? Why? It's like my capture card just goes, for a couple seconds and throws its hands in the air like, can't be arsed. Too hard. Whoa. Oh, you've gotten stronger. Alright, Scrub Lord, come and get it. Give me back my echoes. Grandpa, no! Are we getting echoes for this? Did he live? Wait, really? Wow, he survived that fall somehow. Impressive. Yeah, nothing back here. There's a lot of crap around the outside of this place that we're going to be exploring on the way back down. So I think we've just about reached the top. Ascend to Odin Chapel. So, oh, what's this? The sky and the cosmos are one. The choir. Oh, wow. That is a tough pile of sacks of wheat or sandbags or whatever it's supposed to be. Okay, yeah, well this is the top basically. These guys have crow masks and breathe fire. I don't really see those two things going together, but you know, you do you. Whoa, whoa. The thing you gotta watch out for with enemies that have flamethrowers is that it's really easy for them to just stagger, and repeatedly deal that kind of damage to you. And we get the Radiant Sword Hunter badge. This is the badge that lets us get my favorite weapon for a strength character. And also, this door's locked. We're not going to get the key for quite some time either. And it's probably for the best. The enemies on the other side of that door would absolutely wreck us at our current level. I think was like level 90 when I got in there the first time. Alright, so now let me check over here for loot. But now we've essentially, cold blood, completed our ascent of Odin Chapel. And now it is time to descend Odin Chapel. And this is where our secret path becomes available. Whoops, a little early there. Tried to turn in a door that didn't exist. So if we head back down the stairs and around the edge here, I forget which side he likes to appear on, I think it's this one. There is a scurrying beast, and hopefully we haven't triggered him yet, and he's still gonna be here. Yeah, nice. Whoops, shit. He sort of hides on the... Oh, don't fall off. Okay. He sort of hides on the back, and then oftentimes we'll run down here, and we get our first twin Bloodstone shards, so we can start upgrading our weapons again. Once we have 3 of those, we can upgrade our weapon. Alright, so now we have access to the lower part of the Odin Chapel tower. I don't know what you would call it. But if you look down here, there are several different platforms. You can see a few people have fallen and died. That's a nice little tip. And then if you look way down there, it's hard to even see here. I guess I'll show it when we're closer. But there's a couple paths that we want to take. How do I want to do this? I guess I'm going to have to do it twice either way to collect all these items, so... I have a little bit of a precise roll here, and a careful jump there. We should be able to drop down onto the parts of the floor that are still here. Alright, I gotta line this one up. We get the messenger top hat! Nice. So now we can give our messengers cute little top hats. And then this guy just has some madman's knowledge. It's kind of crazy. So if you look down, it's really hard to see. Is it showing up on the capture? I may have to turn the light off in my room to be able to see it better, but yeah, it's showing up down there. You can see that. There's a platform just in front of me to my left. So we want to land on that. But if you look over here, there's a door. And you can't jump to that from here. It's too far. Nailed it. Alright, oh, I just got echoes. Maybe that guy who fell so far away from me that it wasn't until we came down some that we got credit for killing him. And I think we can just drop down here. Yeah, that's not that bad. Alright, so now we've made it to the very bottom. And all we've missed is there was a door up there that we couldn't get to. And over here we find a very particularly ugly werewolf. Let's see if I can ragdoll his body out of the wall so you can see. But he's got these sick horns on his head. Do we have the monocular equipped still? I think I should have that equipped just for Let's Play purposes. Yeah, look at him. That's wild. Oh, and we got the beast rune too. We still don't have the ability to equip runes, but you know, we all the blood, good lord, we have them. So this path, we've actually found the back way into the area behind that emblemed
A night of curses. A night to remember. Wouldn't you say, friend?
Okay. He's having fun, I guess. Which way do we want to go here? Oh, I think... I don't want to go that way, dude. There's a bagman over there. I don't want to fight the bagman yet. I want to stay bag-free for a little longer. If we come this way, we can squish a crow! And we got the rumpled Yarnum hat, which is useless. I think it's funny that you get the... Oh! That bagman saw us. Alright, that's fine. We can deal. It's gonna be a little tough, though. Shite! I hate when they do that. Ugh, yeah, I do not know how to fight these guys with this weapon. Oh wow, we are weak AF. Holy cow, this is gonna be difficult. These guys become hard to kill. And I don't want to actually lose this fight because, well, spoilers. It would be bad for us if we died to one of these guys right now. Worse than dying in general, actually. Alright, there we go. Whew, got him. You can tell he's worth a lot of echoes, so they know he's a tough enemy. Alright, and then if we come around this way, this is a secret path back up. I guess first we have to deal with these weird... They have like aprons on, and it looks like they're like planning to get dirty and bloody. Something about that is... it sort of makes them freakier, you know? It's like, oh, we're going on a blood hunt tonight. You gotta dress appropriately. Alright, so now the bagman's gone. This area is kind of like shaped like an 8, I think, on a digital display. It's like a circle with another path that goes through the center. Wasn't there a bagman here too? Or is it the same one? Okay, it's the same one. There's just one in this area. Cool. Madman's Knowledge. And then I believe... Oh wow, the dogs haven't gotten any stronger. Okay, so we talked to this guy. Yeah, there's the door where we came in. There are more people we want to talk to down here, actually. Some interesting characters that we want to make sure we make contact with. Okay, that loops around here. So you see those two paths connect right there, and then we can go this way. Now there's an enemy. You can see him down there. This guy is particularly irritating because he has the ability to take away our insight. If he has a grab move that he can do. Let's see if I can show you what his face looks like. Let me pick that item up first. Roll over. Roll over, dude. Come on now. I don't know if you can really see. Fireblood Gemstone, cool. He's got like these tentacles on the front of his face. You can't really see it. Roll over, dude. I'm trying to show people what you look like. There, that's better, I guess. Whoop. He's got like tentacles coming out of his mouth. And if he grabs us with those, then we lose some of our insight, which is really obnoxious because insight is renewable in the sense that you can do chalice dungeons over and over to get more of it, but it's a pain and it takes forever to farm, so it's not something that you want to be losing. Huh, is this not where... I guess it's not the area where the whore is. I still get a little bit lost every now and then. Oh yeah, there's another section by the... Okay. Anyway, so if we ride this up, we can end up on the other side of that locked gate. So if you look over there, this is the path back down to Cathedral Ward. And now that we've breached the gate, we can take a shot at it from the other side. Whoa. Wow, these guys actually get staggered by that. That's wild. Whoa. Quicksilver bullets. Cool. So with this gate open, we can now go down the stairs here. There's another bagman back there. And actually head into Cathedral Ward Lamp. Remember this? Hey, look at that. We went in a circle. It's so satisfying. I don't actually need to go... We haven't got the old lady yet either. I don't know. I don't actually need to go back to the Hunter's Dream just yet. I don't think we have enough echoes to purchase the item that we have the badge for, so I'll save you a loading screen and wait a little longer before going back. Hello, Crow. Goodbye, Crow. So if we continue exploring this way, we can actually work our way around to the other side of the gate where we needed to use the Hunter's Emblem, because this is not it. This is a regular one-way gate. We gotta be careful here. There's some scary enemies up here. So here we have another one-way gate. You couldn't even get this open. So even if you use the 10,000 echoes to get the emblem, you still wouldn't be able to get past that gate. Oh wow, there were two guys with guns up there? Or did he just shoot twice? I don't know what's happening. Alright, we got some dudes coming after us here. I gotta try and stay mobile so I don't get hit by the guy with the guns. Oh, and don't get hit by those white orbs. They will stun you and lock you in place. No! That was close. Oh, come on! Come on, dude! I got shot while I was in the animation for the blood vial. That hurts. We were managing that pretty well, too. Good news is, I went ahead and opened up the shortcut. So it's going to take us about 30 seconds to get back to where we were, instead of the entirety of this video so far. So we do need to go back and ascend at Odin Chapel, because we want to go through that other door I pointed out at some point. But I need to go get my echoes first and foremost, so... Gotcha. And if you're ever running past an enemy like a crow like that, where you know you can defeat them, don't waste the echoes. You know, get in there and get that experience. Nope. Whoa, sir, I'm sorry. I don't know if I've misled you, but I'm not interested in you in that way. On the upside down leg flippy way. All right. Who's got my echoes? Oh, you do. Hello, sir. Let's take a different tack. I want to actually... Where's the guy with the gun? Come down here, scrub lord. Oh, no. There he is. I was waiting for him to come down. Uh-oh, the big one's here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Evacuate. 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 Oof. You guys suck. Alright, yes, forget I'm here. Alright, I gotta be careful here. I don't want to lose those 12,000 echoes, so that's why I'm playing a bit cautious. Ow. You asshole. Hey, you know what? You know what? You know what? How about this? Yes. Yeah, you stop being a problem for me now, thank you. Also... Fuck... You? Oh, come on. Alright, without the gun guy to harass us and get me stunned while I'm in the middle of fighting, we should be okay. But I would like those guys to come back down here. Alright, I guess I can fight this guy. Oh wow, this guy is tough. We're gonna have a problem here. I'll come back to you later, sir. I think the... Shit, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd the guy with my echoes go? What an asshole. He's gone. Oh, well, here's one of them. Where'd your friend go? He's got my echoes. Did he loop back around? Well, this is strange. I've never seen them wander this far. Okay. Where'd he go? I've only ever seen him go up and down the stairs. Oh, there he is. He's up there. Pardon me, sir. Okay, I must have gone past him somehow. Whoa, watch out for that move. Echoes! Give me echoes! Thank you. Fuck you! This guy's got the scythe. It's such a cool looking weapon. Alright, tension diffused. We retrieved our echoes. And we're almost up to the 20k that we need to buy our next weapon. So let's give this guy a how'd you do. It actually did surprisingly little damage. 33. Dude, come on. Man, we need to level up some more. We should not be struggling this much with this enemy. Whoa, let's be careful here. Pardon me, just gonna go pick up these silver bullets. I think our Molotovs might actually be the way to do this for now. Oh no, they only do 40 damage. Man. Oh yeah, I remember now. Our arcane stat, which affects how effective these weapons are, is only a 7. So... Oh, that's why we're not dealing any damage. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, so you remember how I was saying, now we've got a fire bloodstone in our weapon is going to have fire damage. Well, elemental damage is governed by your arcane stat, when ours is absolutely trash right now. Please just die. Oh my god. Thank you. Yeah, so our arcane stat is really terrible, so the fact that this is a fire-based weapon is going to mean that we do practically no damage with it. Anyway, let me loop back around this way so I can show you guys where we're going here. And let me see if this saw cleaver is going to do more damage than our axe just was. 53. Yeah, this is doing like double the amount of damage because it's not an elemental weapon. That's kind of crazy, actually. Our arcane stat is so bad that putting fire damage on our weapon has probably made it less effective. I don't know if I've experienced that before, but it's interesting. Alright, we're getting close. Yeah, just do a casual 300 damage. These guys have a long wind-up, so it's usually easy to tell where they're going to be swinging, and you can just walk around them and avoid it. This old saw spear. I never actually used the spear half of it. Oh, okay, flamethrower guy, gotta be careful. These guys can ruin your day by getting you stun staggered with the flamethrower. So if we come back over here, this is the gate. You see with the insignia on it, you can open with the emblem. Or you can open it right here. And if you have high enough insight, there will actually be messengers hanging around here telling you, hey, here's the lever. Pull this so you don't have to spend 10,000 echoes. And oh, voila! And now we can go back down these stairs and loop around to the other side of the Cathedral ward lamp. I don't know if I want to go that way just yet. I guess we can. We're going to have enough echoes to buy our new weapons, so I might as well. Just gotta kill like one more enemy. Speak of the devil. Whoa, hello, sir. Whoops. Should have played through. So angry. So angry. It's weird that this area down here exists because it is just entirely a dead end because of that one door that doesn't open. All right, we are running hot. We are 20/20 on blood vials and everything else. It's just going clean and easy. We got a ton of echoes, and I've forgotten how much I loved the cleaver weapons, the saw weapons, because it's just it's so great. The rate at which you can get right in front of somebody and just slice them up, it's great. Like I say, you could use the saw cleaver the entire game if you want. It upgrades decently. All right, back to the Hunter's Dream. So we are actually kind of close to the next boss, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we want to fight her with a new weapon or not. Well, let me go buy it at least so I can show you guys. Purchase. New weapon. Ludwig's Holy Blade for 20,000 echoes. This thing is sick. So let me put it on slot 2. Oh my god, we can't even wield it! Our skill is too low. We need 2 more levels of skill before we can wield it. God damn. Alright, well, that's a thing. Well then, I guess... Cool. Let's change the blood gem on the Kirk hammer so it doesn't have fire damage anymore, because we can't take a good advantage of that. So we'll just put some physical attack bonuses on it instead. Yeah, that seems good. Wow, this has got terrible. Blunt attack? Well, that's interesting. Blunt attack plus physical attack plus 4. I think that makes the heavy side more powerful, right? I would think so. Oh, but we can't... Okay, so here's a lesson. The blood gems have different shapes. And you can only equip a blood gem in a slot where it fits. And you can see there's different shapes here. And you can see the third one on the saw spear is like a crescent shape. We've been getting some really good crescent blood gems, but we haven't been able to use them because we don't have the slots to put them in. Also, fortifying. Yeah, we need more twin bloodstones to do that. Yeah, we have regular bloodstone shards. I guess we'll start upgrading Ludwig's blade at least. As you can see, it's already catching up to the Kirk hammer. It is so great, man. Also, you can see how much better it scales. So Kirk hammer is a really strength-oriented weapon, so it's got a B there. But it has an E in skill and a D in arcane. And we've already got slightly better overall. It's just 1 less in strength, but it's more in skill and more in arcane. And it's going to go up from there. The more we... what's the word? Expand it? Upgrade it. Well, I guess that means we're fighting the next boss with the Kirk hammer. And our arcane stat is so bad. We don't even want to use the fire damage bonus that we could take advantage of. That's kind of weird. Or do we want to go to... Oh, there's so many different places to go in this game. I'm trying to decide what I want to do next. There's a lot of exploring that we can do now that we've cleared. Maybe I won't fight a boss this video. Maybe I'll just go do some more exploring, because there's a couple paths around here that we have access to now that we've made it to that central courtyard. Also, I'm curious to see how much more effective our Kirk hammer is going to be now that we've taken the fire damage off of it. Oh, we need to go to the other place in Odin Chapel. Let me do that before I forget. And this is a pretty cool thing to see, too. So you remember when we were falling down through Odin Chapel, there was a door that we couldn't get to because it was too far out off to the side. There is a way to get to that. We just have to start our descent to it from a little higher up. So we don't have to do anything else up here. We can just go ahead and turn and go this way. Fall down here. Circle around. And then in here... Is our lantern not lit? There we go. In here, if you look way down there, you can see the platform for the door. It's just next to the bridge. But there's another platform that's closer that we're going to want to land on so we don't die. Whew, that was already a long fall. Holy cow. And then, let's step over here. I never did figure out how to get to this door on my first playthrough, but that's how you do it. Ooh, we got 2 insight for walking in here. Abandoned old workshop. What? Look at this place, man. Look familiar. This is the real-life place that the Hunter's Dream was based on. It's Gernum's, or doll clothes. Hell yeah! It's Gehrman's old workshop. Am I pretty? Oh, I have shit all over my face. Whatever. What's this? The old hunter bone. Oh, this is cool. So I don't know if we can even use it. Nope. So this is one of the first items that you get that takes advantage of your arcane. But we don't have the minimum amount required to use it. And I am going to be upgrading arcane because Ludwig's blade is my favorite weapon, and it scales with arcane. So we're doing it. Over here... Oh, there's a lamp here. Cool. And oh my god! Look, it's us. Wish this was one of those video games where we could take a selfie. Hello. An abandoned doll. Oh my god. That doll is based on an actual doll he had? Oh no. 1/3 of umbilical cord. A great relic, also known as the cord of the eye. Every infant great one has this precursor to the umbilical cord. Every great one loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. The 3rd umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. Used to gain insight and, so they say, eyes on the inside, although no one remembers what that truly entails. Very cool. We're going to need 3 of those to get the best ending. That's all you need to know for now. And we also just found, where is it? A small hair ornament. A small, very ordinary hair ornament. Although it has been lost for quite some time, one can still see signs of the care with which this tasteful ornament was once kept. Its color would stand out most brilliantly against a head of grayish hair. Oh. 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 Okay. Well, back to Hunter's Dream. You can go back out that door and drop down the rest of the way, but we've already explored that, so I'm just going to warp back here and check this shit out. Hello, doll that is now animate because we have eldritch knowledge.
What is it you desire?
I would like to give you a small hair ornament.
What? What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel. A yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter, could this be joy?
Tearstone. Neat. And so she gives us a tearstone. Used to gain a blood droplet that fortifies any weapon. A doll sheds neither blood nor tears, and thus its nature remains unknown. Whoever thinks this is precious must be troubled by severe naivete. Well, let's use it. Much like the red brooch, there's a blood gem inside. The cool thing with this one is it has a pretty cool static effect. So if we stick it on the Kirk hammer here, HP continues to recover +2. That's pretty nice. We don't actually have high enough health for that to be too crazy of a question either. Oh, also, how weird is it that I'm just wearing her clothes? Let's get re-equipped, shall we? We got the charred garb is probably our best at the moment. And a top hat. Okay, where to next? What are next? Let's explore Cathedral Ward some more. I have no idea how long this video has been going because I forgot to start a timer at the start. I think it's been about 50 minutes, maybe? Maybe. Let's see if I can show you guys something cool in Cathedral Ward before we finish here. It's interesting that you get these loading screens that sort of spoil weapons for later in the game. It's pretty neat. Just a little teaser for what's possible in the future. I'm looking forward to leveling up my skill 2 more times so that I can actually go and get Ludwig's blade to be equipped. We already spent 20,000 echoes on it. It would be nice if I could actually use it, you know? Oh, Bagman. Where you little fucker? Eh, take that, you son of a bitch. Ha ha! Oh, he's pissed. Hey there. Whoa! Okay. Don't. No. Oh shit. No. Fuck. Well, I did that on purpose. Now we get to see what happens when we are defeated by one of the bagmen here at Cathedral Ward. I think they're actually called Snatchers. Spoilers. We've been snatched. You ever wonder what was in that bag? We're in that bag. Oh no, our hat clips through our clothes. And some insight. Well, there goes our blood echoes. I guess next time we will explore the Hypogean Geol, or whatever the hell this place is called. I call it Bagland. See you then.